today, I'm going to be filming the boss fight against the Super Revived Toilet John Mark 19X. He has 3 million health and has 2 Eradicators that spawn in front of him. There's also a bunch of bosses that spawn in front of him that have like 9,000 and 10,000, 12,000 health in front. So for this one, we only used 2 Juggernauts the whole game. My teammate used Operator and Missile Launcher, and he also used Barracks, and I used Armored Factory. So he has 3 top path max Barracks and 3 bottom path max Barracks, and I have 2 top path Armored Factories and 2 bottom path Armored Factories. So I also have a bunch of warships on the map. At the end of the game, I had 12 warships on the map, 2 of them being the battleship type, and 10 of them being the railgun type. And basically, this is just showing you guys how hard the toilet event is. But it's not hard if you can work together with your teammate and you guys find a strategy. Like we found just using spawner towers will actually be better because those little tiny toilets that will just rush through and deal a bunch of damage, the spawner towers can take care of them. And partnering up armored base and barracks is a really good combo because they work together in a way. Because the tanks can protect the soldiers if they're hiding behind it, and the soldiers can shoot from afar, which will protect the tanks. So they both give each other advantages, and we are doing this on Oil Rig, which is a simple map, so we do get less rewards for doing our stuff, but it's not as less as you think. You usually get like 1,200 coins, but in this you like get like 1,000, maybe more than 1,000 for beating him. It's still a hard fight. As you can see, my teammate, he just lost all of his barracks right there. And yeah, it's pretty hard. But if you get some stacks, you can have a really good win. But I thought we were going to lose a little bit, so I just started spamming a bunch of bottom path railgunners because they're really good and deal 7,000 damage a hit. And the railgun warships deal 10,000 damage a hit, which is really good. The battleship does 1,000 per hit, but it has a bunch of different attacks at once. So it does a bunch of splash damage, which will damage enemies in a big area. The Juggernaut is a really good thing to have for this event if you don't have something like warship or armored base. But if you don't have Juggernaut, then yeah, you might want to use some like armored bases and barracks and railgunners and warships. But if you do have Juggernaut, you're going to want to use that because there's a lot of enemies that you're going to have to shred really fast because they're really fast and they'll just speed right through you with 9,000 health, and they're pretty hard to beat. Anyways, so here, he just died and we just won. It's pretty easy. It did take us 31 minutes though, which was pretty hard, and we had to respawn ourselves once by paying credits to go back waves, but it was pretty fun, and you get 3,000 XP if you have VIP. And yeah, that's it, guys.